Hey, I have a quick word for someone who's been waiting on God's promise. Whoever this is for, you will know because the Lord will use this to confirm what He's already been showing you. Okay, so this year you will see the manifestation of the harvest you've been believing for. And if you wonder, would the Lord confirm the timing of manifestation like this? Well, yeah, because remember how God told Abraham that this time next year he will have his son. He confirmed it just before it happened. Because remember, Abraham had a promise that he will have a son with Sarah, right? But that was only the first part of it. The second part was that God will make a nation out of this boy, and that in his seed all the nations of the earth shall be blessed, right? Then in Genesis 22, we see that this promise was then challenged. But Abraham passed the test of faith by standing on God's promise no matter what. He remained steadfast in being fully persuaded that God will fulfill the word he gave him. He did not start looking for other options or plan B, that maybe it wasn't Isaac after all. Maybe he will need to have another son with Sarah while she was still alive. But no, he stood on the original promise that through Isaac the Lord will confirm his covenant. And in chapter 23 we see that Sarah died and was buried. That means that this promise was now established. There's no turning back. Isaac's here. Now he needs to grow up, get married and have children to get this ball rolling, right? So your promise was established over the last year and it has to happen. Now check this. In chapter 24, we see that Isaac got married. That means that the second part of the promise that Abraham received has now started to manifest. So now is the beginning of year 2024, and if you continue to stand firm on God's promise, walking by faith before the sight, then this ball is starting to roll now, and this word that you believed is starting to produce its harvest. Amen?